everyone! Sometimes when I say that my voice breaks, so I was like, hi everyone! Hi everyone! Today's video is going to be a makeup look for prom. This look is for those of you who like to keep your makeup just simple and low-key and understated and natural, because I'm sure there are a lot of you who don't feel comfortable wearing a lot of makeup even to prom, so this is for you. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video and let's get to it. Oh, and got clothes on. So I'm going to start off with the Inoxa Skin Perfecting Pore Vanishing Cream. This one is great because it fills in my pores around my T-zone, which is probably my biggest concern with my skin, because I have quite normal skin so I don't get too oily, but I do like to fill in my pores. So I'm just going to rub that in. As you can see, I have fake tanned, so I have fake tan on my face as well. Next, I'm going to use L'Oreal True Match in W4 Golden Natural. This is my favorite foundation ever, as you all know, because it gives you really nice coverage, but it doesn't feel like it's very thick. Because a lot of full coverage foundations, in my opinion, feel like they're very masky. This one does not give you that feeling at all. Next, I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Medium Custard. I just love this product. I know it is high-end, but totally worth it. Next, I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent with my Sigma Large Powder Brush. It's very important to set your face when you are going to an important event such as prom, because it really does keep your makeup on so much longer. I've gone out during the day wearing a foundation that is long wearing in itself, and it still doesn't last nearly as long as it would if I wore a powder over it. Next, I'm going to contour a little bit with the NYC Sunny Bronzer with the NARS ITA brush. Now, of course, this step isn't necessary, but it does look very flattering, especially for more fancy formal events, because it really brings out your cheekbones, especially in photos, and makes them look super high and defined and gorgeous. I'm going to use the Milani Baked Blush in 02 Rose D'Oro. Gorgeous shade, you will see in a moment, with the Sigma Large Angled Contour Brush. And I'm just going to be applying this to my cheekbones and to the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Bombshell Bronze Palette in Starlet. This is an illuminating bronzer. I like to use all of the shades together with the Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35 brush. I'm just going to apply this to apples of my cheeks. I'm going to use the NYC Sunny Bronzer again with the Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush. And I'm going to use this in the crease just to give some definition. I just realized that I have not done my eyebrows yet. Okay, we will do that next. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyebrows now. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde with the Anastasia Beverly Hills little pencil thing in number 12. And then after that, I will use the Sigma Medium Brow Powder. I chose this particular product because it is incredibly long wearing. Like, it's just, once it sets, it is there for good. Now I'm just going to set them in place with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It's just important to set your brows in place. With that being said, that brow pomade stuff pretty much sets your eyebrows in place anyway, but I am a bit of a control freak and they have to be set down like cement. So I bet you guys would be like creeped out if you like touched my eyebrows. It's like they're just like breaking up and fall off because they're that like cemented. Okie dokie. Next step is to use some eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the, if I can open it, the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. I just realized that I forgot to put eyeshadow primer on. I normally don't because my eyelids don't crease very easily, but if yours do, this would be a good time to apply some on your eyelids. This is a gorgeous shade because it is super, you know, natural, but it's very pretty as well because it does have a kind of metallic sheen finish to it. So you can tell that you're wearing eyeshadow, but it's not very obnoxious. It's quite understated. Next, I'm going to take my Sigma Blending E25 brush, which is a little bit smaller than the E35, with the L'Oreal eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this to blend it away into the crease. So just some back and forth windscreen wiper motions from the end of your eye all the way into the inner corner. I'm actually going to take a little bit of this bronzer on the same brush and apply a little bit of that underneath my lash line just to make it a tiny bit more smoky. It's still a very natural smoky eye, but it just kind of ties the eye look in together a little bit more. Next, I'm going to take the bronzer again with the fatter, bigger E35 blending brush and just blend a little bit more of that into the crease. Next, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner. Liquid pencil. A little bit sus about that old name, but anyway, it just comes with like, it's just like a really nice smudgy dark black kohl pencil. So I'm just going to hold the brush horizontally, kind of like you're holding a pencil. Not that you really hold a pencil like that, but you know what I mean? Yeah, so horizontally to my eye. This way we can draw little tiny movements rather than going like this, which is also kind of dangerous, like that, and drawing one straight line. If you just draw little tiny kind of dashes along the upper lash line, that's what I find to be the easiest when applying like a pencil liner and most actual liners in general. So I'll just start towards the middle and then work it out towards the end. Again, it doesn't have to be a perfect, clean, crisp line because I am most probably going to be blending this out and smudging it out anyway. Now time for mascara. I'm going to use the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. If you feel like you are going to cry on the night, you may want to use waterproof mascara, so just a little thing to think of. I'm going to apply lashes. These are the Red Cherry number 48s with the Lash Grip Lash Adhesive. These are my all-time favorite eyelashes. I feel like they just complement any eye look and make your eyes look like doll eyes, and they're just incredible. Now time for lips. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Perfect Lips Perfect Nude Lip Liner. I love this shade. Just a very nice nude lip liner. I'm going to start off with the NYX Extreme Lip Cream in Nude Peach Fuzz. And I'm going to dab a little bit of that onto my lips. So a few little dots. Then I'm going to use my finger to push that and blend that into my lips. Then I'm going to go over with a bit of this CK1 Calvin Klein lipstick in 710 Bliss. It's just a very glossy kind of pinky shade, and it just complements my lips. So I'm going to run a little bit of that over my lips. You can see it doesn't really alter the shade of my lips too much, but it just provides a nice kind of sheen. Last but not least, for my lips, I'm going to use the Rimmel Vinyl Gloss in 100 Love Bug. It is simply a clear lip gloss with a lot of shimmery sheen in it. I don't normally wear lip gloss because it gets stuck in my hair, but because my hair is up and because it's prom, it'll be nice to kind of have big shiny lips. So that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.